Hi, this is Tom Searcy with the 1% Difference, and this week we're going to talk about establishing authority. Now, establishing authority is different than expert selling, it's different than consultative selling. It's a little higher level up. And you have to understand the context of the world in which we live right now is a world of uncertainty. And in any circumstance in which you can provide a higher level of certainty, you also establish a higher level of authority. See, it's not just enough to be smart or informed on your product and enthusiastic, have lots of energy and all that kind of stuff behind that. Success takes more. Customers are looking out there to be led by the authority in their market and about their marketplace. Not about your product, but about their marketplace. And so here's the thing, if you have authority, then there's a variety of characteristics that people will recognize in you, and if they recognize that in you, they will defer to you when they're making choices. So let's talk about a couple of those characteristics. The first one is an authority knows all of the players in his or her marketplace. What I mean by that is that you should know all of the competitors, all of the customers, all the technology providers, all of the options, all the things that are going on in the marketplace of your customer and of your own business. See, the authority sits above all of it and has clarity about what's going on. Second thing is everything new that is going on in the marketplace. That means technology, regulations, mergers and acquisitions, changes in globalization and mobilization, all those things that are happening and what their impact is, and authority knows all those changes. Third thing is they are the clearinghouse. They're kind of the last word on whether what is coming on in the marketplace, what is happening in the marketplace, all the players that are happening in the marketplaces, the people that are moving back and forth. People want to know what their opinion is. There's kind of that clearinghouse, the last word. Fourth, you got to remember that if you're the authority, you are above selling. I know it's hard, but I'm going to tell you that as long as you're selling, you're giving up your authority. Instead, you are focused on making certain that you've got the right solution rather than trying to get a deal done for you. Think about Miracle on 34th Street, where the Santa is talking about where to buy the sled from another store, even though he's sitting in this store, and you should buy something else downstairs from this store. Why is that? Because he has the authority as Santa to say what is best overall, not just what is best for this store. You want to be Santa in that particular case. And as an authority, final thing is that you publish, you blog, you speak, you communicate. In some way, you establish a platform in which you're communicating out in the marketplace that the information, the insights, the ideas that you have. All right, so that's what it means to be an authority. How do you become authority? First thing you have to do is pick your square foot of earth and what voice you're going to use. I am known as the foremost expert in large account sales. Now, I could talk about selling, I could talk about rapid growth of businesses, I could talk about HR, operations, technology, a variety of things by industry. But the fact of the matter is, even though I've got a lot of expertise in those areas, I'm not the authority. I'm one of a variety of experts that are regarded well. But in the area of foremost authority, large account selling, that's me. So first thing you got to do is you got to pick your square foot. Second thing is you got to pick your platform. Are you going to be on panels, and are you going to speak at trade associations or in meetings? Are you going to publish blogs? Are you going to go out there with YouTube videos? Are you going to be a part of a regular magazine that goes out? Are you going to be putting out white papers and surveys? And somewhere you've got to pick what is the platform by which we're going to declare our inputs, all those characteristics that I talked about just a couple moments ago. Third thing is that you have to have a methodology by which you are absorbing new information. You've got to either be reading or watching or talking or something to a lot of people and a lot of circles. Otherwise, how are you going to be the clearinghouse? How are you going to be the default answer when people want to know how should we deal with this regulation, this idea, this new technology, this merger or acquisition, if you're not absorbing new information on a regular basis? And finally, if you're the authority, you've got to be regularly pushing out those insights out into the marketplace, knowing that over time what will happen is that in the world of selling, instead of selling, people will come to you and say, what do you think we should do about this? When you defer and say, go to this company or go to that solution, you're going to get more credibility for you. When you say, you know what, I think what you've just described is something that we're uniquely good at, let me help you with that. You'll have the opportunity to have, as the authority, more margin and a greater chance of closing. Until we have a chance to talk again, go out and make the 1% difference.
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell, and that way we'll let you know every time there are new videos that are out there. And you can also visit our website below.